French toast. Do something slightly fancier. Try and get our romance back up. Somehow the date where we got terrorized by werewolves ended up not counting as a good date. Gotta work on my romance. I feel like they've added some songs. Which on the one hand is cool, but on the other hand is kind of scary. Because I don't find out which songs are copyright protected until I try uploading to YouTube. And by then it's too late to cut it out. Or at least to cut it out the non-awkward way. Flip those flapjacks. Toss that sauce. Ben is in the elements. Does he want to gobble up this opportunity to embrace that he likes cooking? Sure. I don't mind liking cooking. And I think the more I'm inclined to learn new recipes, the more variety there will be. In the long run. Royalty report. Okay, I definitely think the screenplays are doing the best. Once I'm caught up with my own books, I'll get on that. Focus on screenplays. Make more money. Now after work, and hopefully career performance will go up. We've completed the daily task, and all needs are basically at maximum.
Oh.
Ooh. It's a sidewalk?
Oh.
With eyeballs? It's a sentient sidewalk? We are now officially out of room on this wall. So we do have to start moving some things around. And I have, quite understandably, been getting some complaints about this one. We'll put this somewhere else. Can we put it like directly above the sink so that people think for half a second that they're looking into a mirror? Nah, I'll put it there for now. Level 2 video gaming. Melanie can now discuss game strategy with other Sims. Ooh, nice.
Luray.
It's a alien. It's a squished alien. This is actually bizarrely pretty. I thought I'm trying to come up with like the ultimate arrangement for how to keep it, because this is gonna be changing every time she has a new piece of art. Or almost every time. Some art I may just immediately assign to the other wall. Wash your hands, now see how pretty you look. Ah!
Huh?
How does this wall look now? That is a busy wall. Ooh, Street Fighter 6? Yeah, wasn't I saying something about getting her another easel, come to think of it? That's right, I think I got her one and then died. And then like reloaded the save and forgot that the one that I got her right before dying didn't actually count. Because of the time erosion. But yes, I had in mind to get her a second diesel. Or let it be outside. That sounds nice. Facing... Can't tell from this angle what you would be looking at. I feel like there's more nature facing that way. That way she can go immediately from doing one painting to doing another painting without having to wait for me to move the current painting somewhere. Because I'm not always on the ball with that.
Baya?
Because she keeps spontaneously wanting to paint. I'm not telling her to paint most of the time. She just wants to. This is her passion now. It's a bird. It's a king bird. It's a...
Ooh, barig.
Oh, it's an owl. Okay. I was about to say kitty cat with those ears, but... Nalani can now create high-skill classic paintings, medium-skill realism paintings, and medium-skill abstract paintings. I don't keep track of what all these different things are when there's also levels to them. It's the thing about me trying to remember what are the most, what are the paintings that they can sell for the most. Trying to keep track of that, it gets confusing as they level up. Oh dang, I can probably fix that. I find it fairly easy to remember what types of books sell for the most. Especially since they give me a royalty report. Yay! Embarrassed? Why? Sometimes a person can't help but make a fool of themselves in front of coworkers. That's just a thing that happens, I can't control that. I feel, at this point, like getting a promotion is taking longer than it should. Which I think does happen as you go higher up. How many satisfaction points do I have? Maybe I'll focus on fulfilling some wants and see if I can get that entrepreneur perk and see if that helps, see if that speeds things up at all. Also, we need another date night, don't we? When is my next day off? Oh, not for a while, I don't think. Maybe we can do like a morning date?
Huh?
The easel is in your way? Not right now. I now need to figure out this apparent conflict.
Oh, give noy, huh?
Yeah, the easel's in. He can't figure out how to get around this. He's like, this is not. No, Mr. Player. There's no space here to get around. What are you talking about, Mr. Player? I see zero space here. Okay. Because of the decorations? Because of the fireflies? You can't get around to the fireflies? Every time you go up the stairs, you've had to go like this way and then around because the fireflies are taking up space? I have serious questions about your sanity. That guy's excited. Alright, can you figure it out now? He does have to walk around it. He has to walk around this thick cluster of fireflies. I never even noticed that. Look, she has to do that too. These fireflies are too thick. This swarm is too thick. I can't even see through this, it's so thick. Look at that. Look at that frickin' huge mothership of a firefly. At what point does the game crash because of how many paintings we have? So I'll find out. Right, it did specifically say practice writing. I don't know that actually writing a book will contribute to that. Even though technically a rough draft is practice. Is that done? Yeah, that's done. That's the whole thing. She's doing a lot of abstract now. I like it. Enthused about writing. I'm so sure she hasn't heard that yet.
Scoopdo?
Writing!
Please
Have you heard about this thing called
bravo.
writing? Yes, I have. Oh.
We in a row.
That's literally all the
Oh,
news I had from
Gosha.
today.
Ooh.
No wonder he embarrassed himself at work.
Borf? Yeah, boya.
In a prep. So
Flies, am I right? You just can't get around them. Right, I believe I have at this point one final book to publish out of the actual books that I've actually published. The last one to do now, until I actually get the next book published, is Dwarves vs. Mummies. Right genre book. I would describe it as mostly fantasy. Okay, shortening it to just every fourth word from the actual synopsis. For lived the mining treasures world, dwarven far of an large sunken enemies rivalries. Dwarves work this, or bizarre guardians. I think that works.
Ooh. Moose.
Ooh. Oh, steamy. It did have some steampunk elements,
Ah. Oh.
but I don't think steampunk is what he means when he's in authority mood. Oh yeah, busted toilet. I forgot about that. Okay. I'm quite occupied now.
Oh. Choo.
We'll have to hire emergency repair service. Or, oh, replace. That might actually be cheaper. Let's do that. Oh, it was easy installation too. Nice. You on your phone. Okay. Open phone, order pizza, take a photo with your phone. Okay. Choose that? Okay. Do things on your phone. Wait. Open phone. If I just send to hang out? No. Oh, order a pizza. And then maybe go out here and take a picture over here. Inviting someone over is gonna have to wait. The heck?
Gifta May.
Oh, Wolfgang. Okay.
Aganal.
I thought she wanted to meet a cat. I was like, I haven't installed cats. Picture. Yeah, there's actually not a ton to see from over here. There's a tree, but now that the easel is in the way, ironically.
Oh, Adisa.
These mini quest lines were something that was
Of
apparently
Weendick.
added to Sims recently.
Podge na chumcha.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Why did I just pretend to drop it? So, just to try and get this aspiration done, we can do like a quick date. And I know how to speed run it to get at least a silver. But we would be speed running. We would be speed dating each other. Just in order to get this done. 'Cause it's either that or wait for another day off. Which isn't for quite a few days. I think the date objectives temporarily overlap this. But they should come back after. Ask on date. We were going to go to that library. Or whatever it was called. I wonder if Catface Werewolf guy will be there. Moonwood Mill. Liberberry. Oh, I have to switch manually. Okay. Socialize, sit and talk, flirt. Should be able to do that. Is that the guy she wanted to talk to? Wolfgang Wilder. Sounds like it. Sit together. So I feel like what factors the most towards getting a higher score on dates
Ah!
Oh, poor Liberberry.
no, not that. That's not particularly good. Is the top thing. It's just socialize a bunch of times. I seem to consistently get at least a silver if I can at least get that done. Sit and talk. I mean, that's the place for sitting and talking, but if freaking out werewolf guy is gonna make it awkward, then I don't know where to go. Sit and chat here. Maybe we can do that.
Oh, dag.
It's just
dag, dag.
unnecessarily time consuming. There's Nasal here. I guess they can't go upstairs? That would have been good information to have before she walked all the way up the stairs and then came back down. Let's just focus on socialization then. We're speeding through this. We gotta do all this quickly.
Arps, aga aga, Zerpa!
Ah! Gosh.
Like A before the date ends, and also because I have to go to work in 2 hours.
So.
Can we sit and chat here now? I would like to.
Shanishi Galarga. Huh.
That's your phone, that's
Miss
not done.
Stevie Flina.
Guess. He wants to play video games. Okay.
From Sabur.
This is not great. This person is glowing. Are they a celebrity? Proper celebrity. Okay.
Shamagra Gorsai.
I think when he goes to work,
Shilo Panive Baima.
like we can end the date and then he go to work.
Oh, Jarbin Decor.
And she can stay here, because I think there's some things she wants to do here. We got silver! Yay! Okay. Alright, let's end the date there then. Speedrun successful. End social event. Milestone complete. Alright, now what does she want? Perform 50 romantic gestures with spouse as soulmates. Earn gold on 3 dates with spouse. Okay, that will take more doing. I won't be able to speedrun that. I think the 50 will just happen naturally over time. He now should be free to just head off to work whenever he wants. And then I think there's some stuff she'd like to do here. Read something. From being in a library. Okay. Very angry. Why are you angry?
Koiba.
Oh, I'm for up.
He's not too angry.
Khalifa
But like his eyes are flaming red.
GPG.
Read something.
Gorsoy.
Well,
Nimanu Freeva.
maybe there's something within this
Khalifa
collection of
Vipid.
things to read.
Sheer Shahabari.
Sturm Garshathar.
Who's this lady? Celine Lopez. She sounds and looks like a celebrity, but it's not saying anything about celebrity status. Usually any sim from that pack has, like, either a notification of how famous they are or a notification that they're paparazzi. Maybe she's just not involved in that lifestyle. She completed reading something before even reaching the bookshelf. That is impressive. Oh, I guess she read, like, the spines. of the book, and that technically counts as reading something. You walk around weird. I don't know if it's safe for you to be here. Rising star. I saw an easel, didn't I? Paint something. I think we can... Because it just cost her money, so she's providing the canvas. Which means I think whatever she paints here, even in a different location, can be put into her inventory. I'll try that out. But also me just leave it here, just as a gift. Or sell it. This looks like it is going to be something horrifying. Creepy marshmallow sky squid? Oh, those aren't tentacles. That is a mouth that is blowing air. That is not a mouth. That is a nose. That was the bottom of this nose. It's a sentient cloud, is what's happening. Well, I'm undecided on just leaving that to horrify everybody or selling it. Because I think if I put it into her inventory, it's trickier than it should be to get it back out. At least for me. Okay, that is a evil cloud murdering a bunch of birds. That is my interpretation. Sell. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Ooh, it jumped. And stopped and died and... now it's going... slowly. If this was a race, I wouldn't know how to call it. Except for the fact that it's the only one racing. In it, and it just died.